Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2022, part 3 of the South Shields Road to Glory career mode. Today, we've got a massive match in the league away from home to FC United of Manchester before taking on Basford United, who are top of the league top of our league in the Integral League Cup semi-final. And a few people asked, what is the Integral League Cup? Well, it is a non-league cup competition. You can see it hasn't got a short history. It's certainly gone back all the way back to 1968-69 when Bangor City won that. And Bangor City are obviously a Welsh league. Wigan have won it in the past. You can see Boston United up there. So it's got quite a decent history, really, of teams that have won this and gone on to do good things. Fleetwood won it back in 2007. Basically, South Shields are going to win it this year. That is the plan anyway. So, yes, looking forward to it. Hopefully we can come out on top against Basford United in that match. We have also got FC United later in this episode, but first of all, let's have a look at how we got on since the last episode, when, of course, we took on Warrington and Ashton United. Well, it has been another clean sweep of victories. We have now officially won our first 10 matches as manager of South Shields. We beat Grantham 2-1, Natumba Masanka and Robert Briggs on the score sheet there. We then beat Micklehove 2-1 away from home, Kempster and Morse on the score sheet. We then beat Buxton 3-1 with Connor T grabbing 2 and Robert Briggs also scoring there. And then a Natumba Masanka hat-trick got us over the line against Morpeth 3-1. And most recently, we beat Ashton United 3-2. That was our closest match yet, with Robert Briggs getting 2 and Natumba Masanka on the score sheet. All that means that we have climbed to second in the Northern Premier League Premier Division table. We've got 4 matches left, of course, to try and catch Basford United. It is going to be really tough. We should be in the playoffs now. We're 10 points clear of Matlock. So we've achieved what I wanted to this season, but now the temptation is there to go and win the league. I'm really, really looking forward to it. We did win this league 2 years ago, of course, because we were top of it. However, the season was cancelled and there was no promotion that year. So hopefully we can do it this year and go up as champions. That would be the best case scenario. Otherwise, we're going to be trapped at this level for another year, which could hold back our progress and maybe we'll lose some of our top players. But obviously the first episode of this series, I messed up a little bit because the intro to it I recorded on one night. Now I ended up deleting it. So we didn't look at things like the club history. And of course, South Shields have had a very, very successful last few years. They were took over by Jeff Thompson back in sort of 2016-ish, I reckon. And then they got 2 consecutive promotions under Lee Picton and Graham Fenton, who left the club very, very recently, Graham Fenton, and that's why I simulated up to then that day's date, the 25th of January, and we took over to make it a bit more realistic. And I've walked into this job, Graham Fenton has left, and it's a very similar position to what Shields are in real life. They're not looking like winning the league at the moment anyway. But they've obviously been held up the last couple of seasons because of what's happened in the world, and that is a real shame. But we will hopefully manage to come out on top today. Our facilities are pretty good. We're at the First Cloud Arena, 3,500 capacity, consistently hitting 2,000 plus every weekend. You see on the non-league attendance Twitter that South Shields are always in the top 5, which I think is awesome. You can see we play on grass. The pitch condition is very poor. We could do with possibly some undersoil heating at some point and maybe a returfed pitch. Our junior coaching is pretty good. I'm happy with that. If you look at the finances, it's looking all right, but of course the projection will go down because there isn't a lot of income at this level. So we are going to have to try and step up into the Football League very, very soon. And me, of course, I'm from South Shields. I don't live there anymore. I now live in Stockport in Greater Manchester. But I am a South Shields lad, and I really want to get this team to the Football League at the very least. And hopefully, by the end of it, we will win the Champions League with South Shields. That is the plan, the long-term plan of the series. So, without further ado, let's have a little look at squad performances. Top goal scorer is Natumba Masanka with 20 from 41 starts, 11 for Robert Briggs, 9 for Callum Ross, 8 for Alex Kempster. Top assists is 18 for Kempster, 15 for Briggs, and 12 for Ross. Top average rating is a 7.38 for Robert Briggs, 7.33 for Kempster, and a 7.30 for Jay Ben, who did come in and has been playing at right back very, very well indeed. So, let's have a little look at the team for today then. We have got Miles Boney in goal with Jay Ben, Dylan Morse, Jack Bodenham and Danny Preston in defence. Danny Preston, new signing, 21 years old on a free transfer from Notts Forest. Does look very, very good. Potentially a League One player in the future. He is already at Vanarama national standard, so we have done very, very well to pick this guy up on a free transfer. That is the attraction of a professional club at this level. We've got David Norris and Robert Briggs in the middle of the park with Alex Kempster, Connor T and Tashawn Walters starting wide of Natumba Masanka up top. So let's get into the action and hopefully we can come out on top against FC United. But you know, FM at some point will throw us a curveball. We will get a defeat. It's just when is that going to come? You know, we're not going to win every match forever. But if we could do that for the rest of the season, that would be absolutely fantastic. Because then we can get into the National League North and then the series really starts. Because that is where it's going to massively up the challenge level and up our ability to attract players and you know, we'll really focus in on improving the club. Here's Dodd on the ball, gets it to Vassallo on the ball. Dodd into the middle again, punched away by Boney. Now Walters, and we're on the counter-attack. Here's Masanka on the left-hand side. What's he going to do with it? He's shown great pace here. Into the middle it goes. Kempster with the head hand just over the bar. But what a start to the match that is from South Shields in our green away kit, which is lovely, by the way. I do like it. Here's Robert Briggs with a free kick. He has put a few of these in this season. Can he put this one in? Yes, he can! And what a fantastic free kick that is. 12th goal of the season for Robert Briggs. And that is an absolute crackerjack into the top corner. Fantastic, Robert Briggs. You are my hero, sir. That was brilliant from him. And now here's Jack Bodenham. Gets it to Danny Preston. To Walters now. To T. To Masanka. That's forward to Robert Briggs again. What a game he's starting to have. Here's Walters now. Walters into the middle. And there's Kempster. Oh! I had me fist clenched. I was ready for it. But it did just go wide. But it is 1-0 to the Mariners. And can we keep going? That was a hairy moment, but you can see we've got our away supporters coming to see us, coming to wish us well. And well, what a start to this match. Basford United, where are they? Let's keep an eye on them today. They are away to Morpeth. That's not an easy match for them. I know Morpeth are mid-table, but they're a good side. Norris into the middle. It's off the post from Bodenham. You feel like we do need that second goal to get our cushion. Here's Norris into the middle again. Header. Oh, Masanka. Here's Briggs. Briggs on the ball. Into the middle. It's Dylan Morse. And now David Norris. Morse into the middle. Long highlights. Usually ending goals. Bodenham. Not this one, apparently. Oh, dear. Well, half-time. And it is 1-0 to Shields. And very, very happy with that first half performance. Hopefully we can keep going here. And yeah, this series will be out on a Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 5 p.m. UK time. So you can certainly expect that. If it does rise in popularity, of course, we will do more episodes per week. But for now, we will stick at 3. Just to keep it manageable. But honestly, the best way that you can get more is by smashing your support, leaving a like, sharing it, all that good stuff. But it is still 1-0, and this is the precarious position. You don't really want to change anything. in case it's the wrong thing, but I mean, it says Kempstead's not having a good game. I don't agree, but Connor T, I haven't seen a lot from him, so we're going to put David Norris up there, and we're going to put Callum Ross in the midfield. Blair Adams, well, Danny Preston's not doing a bad job, really. Natumba Masanka, maybe he comes off. He has had a couple of chances. He has missed them. So let's give Darius Asai a little go up top. It is saying move Dylan Morse for John Shaw. Our assistant manager will say, "Oi, get your kit on, mate. Get on the pitch." Might have to do that. 10 minutes to go. Dylan Morse is looking fairly tired, so we'll bring on John Shaw now for the last 5 minutes. Hopefully he'll do a good job. Oh, now it's a highlight. If John Shaw makes a mistake here, that costs us our 100% run. Oh, no! Oh, no! That is an awful goal to concede. We have had our chances today. Well, that's John Shaw there. I can't exactly blame him for that. It's all to do with Boney in goal, and that is an absolute disaster. Well, Basford United, they've won their match, and now we are 6 points behind. That is the first match that we've dropped points in, and it couldn't come at a worse time in the season, really, against FC United. We should have won that match. We could have won that match very easily. Basford United getting a late winner at Morpeth as well, compounding it. So I have to say, it's not looking likely that we are going to go up. We'll send John Shaw in there. That's what he gets for influencing that result. We've, of course, got Basford in the semi-final, but it's not really going to come true. I think it is. We are consigned to the playoffs now. We got 3 games to go with 6 points behind, so I think we have to go full steam ahead on playoffs. And how do the playoffs work? Let's have a little look. So rules. What's that? Promotion, playoff, semi-final. So okay, so it is just 4 teams. So it is semi-final, then final. And then if you do win the promotion playoff final, you do secure promotion to the Vanarama North. Okay. So I guess that is what we're going to be doing next episode. But we will see. We'll see. It's not over till it's over, of course. Okay, quite a few changes for our team today. We've brought in Dom Agnew into defence to cover Dylan Morse, who's feeling quite tired. We've also brought in Blair Adams at left back, Jordan Hunt into the midfield, and João Gomez on the left-hand side for Walters. So, you know, we're kind of hedging our bets against Basford United today. It's a cup match. It would be nice to win it, of course, but yeah, you know, I'm starting to think forward to those playoffs, and I want this team in perfect condition for that, because we have been playing a lot of matches recently, and that's what I'm going to attribute that poorish performance against FC United. We did have our chances to win it, but I don't think we panic. I think if we panic, then we'll of course go down. But Agnew with the header off the post straight away. But yeah, I would love us to win today. I mean, we have beaten Basford United already. We beat them 4-1 in our first match in charge of the club. So, you know, we are a better team than them, I believe. But they are going to go on and win this title, you would think, at this point. Here's Kempstead to T, to Hunter, now to Masanka. Briggs gets it forward. Connor T now with the chance, and Connor T sticks it into the back of the net. 4th goal of the season for the lad, and he will be absolutely delighted with that. And Robert Briggs, I tell you what, he has been playing sensationally recently. And look at this for a little dink over the top for Connor T. We are playing some really attractive football, and it would be nice if we could just score a few more goals to get us over the line in these matches. Here's Adams to Gomez. Here's Masanka, and he does score this time. 21st goal of the season for Natumba Masanka. And that is in the back of the net. That was brilliant from him. It looks like he is going to get the golden boot, by the way, in the league. Of course, this isn't a league match. But Natumba Masanka with the goal. And it's now 2-0 to South Shields within 8 minutes. And are we going to be having a lovely trip? Probably not to Wembley, let's be honest. I don't think this trophy is fought at Wembley, but we'll see. Yes, Agnew gets it to Briggs now. Briggs to Hunter. Hunter now to Ben. Oh, it's forward to Robert Briggs. 3-0. Oh, a mistake from their defender. And I tell you what, if we can go out there and absolutely smack Basford about, then maybe they'll lose confidence and maybe we will get a chance in the end. But let's not get our hopes up at this point. Robert Briggs with the goal. Excellent finish. And it is now 3-0. Come on, boys. This is what we are talking about. Good stuff. And Robert Briggs is now our record goal scorer. He has overtaken Carl Finnegan in that aspect. So very, very good to see. Here's Blair Adams. Throws it to Connor T now. Connor T back to Briggs. Here's Gomez. Now here's Blair Adams. Oh, just over the bar. Unlucky there. Unlucky. Well, 14 shots, 7 on target. Only 2 shots for Basford. We are completely dominating this match. And as I say, I mean, this should have been a league title that we won in the end. But here's Hawkridge into the middle. Oh, here's Howes. Back to Shettle. Done. Here's Howes. Oh, Boney's starting to worry me. I'm not sure I've really seen many saves from the guy. Miles Boney. He should be better than that. Yeah. Let's go out in the second half and hopefully finish it off. Get into the final. Only 270 people here to watch us win. Have they all left? Right, we'll put David Norris on the right-hand side for Kempster. Give him a rest. Here's Masanka to Kempster now. Kempster on the ball. Still going, but just looks like he's lost half a yard at the moment. Here's Agnew. Forward to Kempster. Header down to Connor T now, who certainly hasn't lost a yard. And there's Masanka. Hits the post. Unlucky there not to get his second goal of the game. He's had a really good match. And a fantastic season, of course. Oh, and he's going to get another one here. Oh, what's he doing? All he needed to do was pass it into the back of the net. He didn't need to go for that. We'll give him his standing ovation. Asai will come on now. And, well, Bodenham. Oh, no, they want Connor T off now. Here's Blair Adams. Throws it into the box. Adams again. Here's Briggs. Oh, my goodness me. What on earth has happened to Robert Briggs recently? I know he is a good player, but he has absolutely tore teams apart recently. He's turning into the Giovanni Reina of the Newcastle save. But there you go. We do get through to the final, 3-1. And we will be competing in the Integral League final. Where will it be played? At Broadhurst Park in Manchester, which is FC United's home ground. So we are going to be taking on FC United again. And, of course, we haven't lost to them, but they did draw against us. So they've had the best performance or best result against us in our tenure so far. So when are we going to come back? And that's the question. I mean, the final of the Integral League Cup will probably be after the playoffs. Let's just have a little gander at that, actually. When are the playoffs going to be? Where are we? We're here. I mean, yeah, it's been League Premier Division. Why don't they get promoted to the? Why don't they get promoted to the Panorama? So the Isthmian Premier League do. What about the Southern Premier League Central Division? Do they get promoted? Hang on. There's surely going to be... There's surely going to be 8 teams promoted here. Isn't there? Because you've got the 4 champions. Huh. Ah. Promotions 1 to 2. Depending on playoffs. Well, yeah, I'm baffled, I have to say. Well, yeah, surely we're going to need... So that team in 20th, what? Some teams have gone bust, haven't they? And it was all to do with Berry, so I wonder if that's not sorted itself out yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. There obviously isn't a relegation playoff. Well, we will find out what happens in the playoffs next time out, I suppose. Oh, I really don't want to be stuck in the league again. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Football Manager content. I'm worried now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.